Hey all, this is Djose back with the the job system challenge, and we're going to continue where we left off, which should be not this file, right? No, this is the 111 hours, 11 hours 16, 11 hours 30. I can check the date. This is the one I'm currently doing, yeah. Ixion Djose Temple, yeah. Again, why couldn't they make the proper menus, like the old school menus and stuff like that, you know? Also, it would be nice if you could use delete. Maybe I could go in and delete, hopefully, if you are able to identify them and stuff like, you know, the ones that are synced at least, you know, and stuff you know. Right, so we load this one. Using data 3. Using data 3. And keep in mind, right, that I haven't planned exactly where I'm gonna go with every character here on the grid. We haven't decided yet, of course. That's what it is. It's Lulu that is the room, right? Yeah. So she has gone this bad so far. So she did grab those things. She didn't grab a Summoning Cure because I forgot if she technically gets some white magic spells as well. I forgot if she did or not, you know, stuff like that, but yeah. So we went and grabbed Emo Course, obviously. It is Walker's game, yeah. Which is the summoning one? Because that is just a tilting. What did you summon again? Why summon again? Like, it's not these ones. And it's not this one either. Alright, it's the... Yeah, I just go between the things with these ones. Okay, it's the touchpad actually. Okay, so she's in that grid. Right, so I'm gonna continue going this way, you know, getting Fira water and stuff that, right? Or am I grabbing some things here? Maybe we're heading back actually and grabbing silence attack here. And stuff that as well as, and maybe we go around here and grab all of that. So we don't have Ixion yet, no. So Amaranth. So Amaranth is supposed to be, you know, well, technically not, because Amaranth is meant to be, her Archy is supposed to be based on here and stuff that, right? Since he is Monk, Amaranth is that, and then Lulu is of course the next character technically you get, and then Yuna is the next one, of course, obviously. And Yuna, right, I still have her going here, yeah. I did not grab haste. I did not grab Flea. Yeah, I'm not grabbing Jinx either here. So So she went and grabbed cure on that. Magic is of course available there now as well. Yeah, so she's definitely going to grab this. She's going to go here. Is she going to go down here and grab use and stuff now? Because she's Beatrix, right? Yeah. So since safe is like black, since he's meant to be lock, you know, since he's meant to be lock, of course. But then I'm grabbing this. I'm grabbing the exact one here. Am I heading back currently? Right, then I think we head up again. Maybe we do grab the exact mana and then we head up. And grab those things and we grab cheer as well, maybe probably. And then back into Riku's grid. Is that part of Riku's grid? Luck is definitely part of Riku's grid. Spare change is also part of Riku's grid, I think. So yeah, the down path is not really part of Riku's grid because it has Remaster. We're gonna do more blitzball or something. I'm gonna check though. Yeah, we're doing the tournament here. Okay, so we're doing it against Squad of Glories, Veg, Drop, Bigs. Nidus is the slow character, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have one tackle there, no other attack. And the key techniques are, of course, the really important things to grab and stuff. That's it. Yeah, that costs some HP to equip region, but region is very good eventually. I'm having one on tackle. Right, here's also. Tackle is really good though. Glove is a goalkeeper, so she will probably eventually block Eclipse Keppa. Up tackle. One tackle. Tackle. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, just to keep the volume a little bit here. And we want left side. in the quadrants, the thing is that their quote-unquote attacks are weak. Shabushki. Maybe they're still selected on like left side here. That's why they behaved weirdly, because otherwise all of the characters should have gone into the character. Have to take the risk there. I hope that they cannot catch it. It's gonna shoot from that distance. I wonder if that's gonna... I don't think that's close enough. Let's go, shoot. I wonder if this is close enough though. Yeah. You can go for pretty long distance. I forgot that Rage actually has like really good shoot stat for some reason. Attack it. Easy every time. Invincible. And hopefully they do low rolls. Come on, low rolls. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a regular shot here. You shouldn't be able to even cast a regular shot here when we're this close now. You can see how close it were there. With the 4 being left over there and stuff like that, because you can get like low rolls, you can get high rolls. I don't think it matters which one you click afterwards there. I wonder if they still get the same stat, like no matter like what position you have them in is the question, you know, instead of let's try and learn super really. Super goalie should be able to learn. Which can basically roll, basically you get extra numbers on the like when you take the goal or something like that. Yeah. We said was going to be the alchemist, right? Yeah, I think. Wow, that was a high roll. Yeah, there is at one point when I might hire some of the default players again, because you can actually win everything in the game with like the default players, you know, once that, right? You know. And there's a certain quote-unquote ultimate shot attack that Walker gets access to that basically combine the shot stat of every single you know. I'm gonna take the race namnen ibland och sånt. And hopefully block the other teams, let certain players go and stuff that, you know, that is something I'm hoping for. Jäktshot. And boom. And eventually you also get like Yaktshot, like the Mark II version, which actually knocks out 3 defenders. Okay. So this probably won't work because they have 2 high block now. Does he resign? No? Oh. Nice attack wheels. Well. Okay, so that's that. You can see there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs in total. You can get, but yeah. You never need to pay leaders the salary and stuff that, you know. Yeah. It's good to see how she is actually. Okay. So we have actually score some walker. Okay. Let's go inside now then. Because there were no weapons wanted or anything. I'm gonna check out how much cash we have currently. Moonring is worth quite a bit. Moonring is absolutely insane, actually. I think that Moonring is one of those things that you need for a certain speedrun, actually. It's not really a speedrun, but you know. Let's head inside then.
So you are a champion.
And there's some cutscenes coming, of course, obviously.
I beg your pardon, but
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Bisay.
as I thought, the daughter of Lord Brosk.
My father...
Yeah, using the HDR makes things very dark here,
No.
but actually that kind of makes certain things, certain details look better.
And I'm guarding my big brother.
Since I was a child, I wished I would. You must have. I believe.
Now, supposedly they did fuck up their faces and stuff that, but it's hard to tell. And maybe it's on the PS4 version where they fixed it.
Very well then.
Or whatever.
I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg you.
Yes.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are you. Moroda's hurting.
I heard it from those Seems that summoners have been
It could just be the.
Sorry, I don't... Ain't much future for a...
What?
We're talking about doing...
Please be.
Will do. Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving.
Be right there. See ya!
That's how it goes. Thief is of course meant to be, you know, meant to be lock. This is Amaranth, of course, which is Waka, and Silas is meant to be Lulu. Right, and then technically the next one should actually be after Kimari, right? Because you get actually the Yuna later and stuff that, right? Because you get that Kimari fight first and stuff that, but technically Kimari, you don't technically really get to use him until the boat, right? That's the first time you actually get to use him, because of the attacks you still cannot select Kimari. Kimari first become available on the boat, so Yuna is next. And Yuna need to be Beatrix. Which means that she should get like some white magic and stuff that, right? She should be getting like white magic, and she should technically also, right, get... She should definitely be able to like get stuff like provoke, guard, maybe even delay attack and stuff that, you know.
The Cloister of Trial.
Doesn't really. He looks exactly the same as that guy, by the way. Maybe he's in a different position. Is it you? No? Am I okay? And keep in mind that in Sanacan, of course, there are some characters you can talk to, so if you're running a mod on this, you might miss things in Sanacan if you don't talk to everyone and stuff like that, because there are some extra treasures you can receive. Is it you then? No? No, the monk is actually a different location, the monk that you can use. But let me just double check here.
All right.
We are ready.
All right.
Lightning time! This one is just very, very straightforward and stuff like this one is actually one of the quick ones. There are ways to make the behemoth one easy, by the way, because you can buffer inputs kinda by mashing like the X button and stuff like that, right? So you can, you know. I forgot to be touched it already. No. And you need to light up everything and stuff like that. But yeah. Used to be here. This one's close enough. No, slightly more. Damn it. That becomes please. Hit on the box once. Let's just reset it on poof. Puff. And then we'll do this. Them down to in the platform. I forgot if there was a specific spear I needed to bring with me. I think it's the glyph spear that I need to bring to the next floor or whatever it is, I think. But I do believe you need to have both of them on the thing to make it float, actually, if I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah, was correct. Then we'll go back and put this here. And finally we put this. Right here. And now you see the thing, so don't go up yet. Toss this. No, wait. I don't think that ruins it yet. But isn't it that I need to do that pushing first? Because there's no way to get the box up here. Question is, do we lose the elevator if I remove this? So what do you need to... I don't remember if it was this you needed to do. I actually think I need to do all of this, you need to push in them. And then you will get the thing that can teleport the thing. Or is this a different one? Yeah, this isn't the elevator one. Yeah, I did slightly mistake there. I did it slightly weirder. I should have remembered that it's just another thing that it summons. It's not the one from the elevator that it actually summons. It's just a bit weird, you know. So you are actually meant to keep these all the way basically and stuff that, and then do all the pushing in there basically. You just stick this into this because this will open up the right there. Is this a weapon or was this a spear? Yeah, medic spear. So since she's the spellcaster, yeah, medic +4. 6, 29, 17, 24. Fastest, agility 13, 13, 6, 8.
Stop pacing around.
You should try to settle down.
We wait here.
And then we try and exit.
Stop pacing.
Well, well. Still travel. What is it, Bart?
You are... no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Arin, you're the reason...
Yeah, there are certain things that looks a bit weird because it looks like there's some stretching almost going on.
Thank you, sir. This means
Yeah,
so
so nothing
much to
actually
me.
looks better
Calling the personal guardian
because of
Lord
the
Blaster
HDR
riprap.
thing. And the fact that this TV has more sharpness to it.
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh.
Bartello, enough! Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Hey?
Okay.
Stop pacing around.
I swear.
Please. You should try to settle down.
Quite the show, yeah.
Pix.
Is it? Yeah. And of course, I forgot, is it possible to return to the save before
And I hear Maester Seymour's quite
before
taken.
the
The
Dark
world
Angels appear?
was
Because the Dark Angels appear,
This has
of
nothing to
course,
do with
because
my
of
father.
the
I'm
Guard and
traveling
stuff
on
that,
my
you know.
own as a full-fledged summoner. Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs.
Yeah, her face looks really, really bad. Yeah, certain characters are very, very uneven. Certain characters did not get the same sharpness to it. It seems like they focus on like the playable characters and stuff like that, you know, and not, you know. Okay, so it's right, yeah. Fix. I think we don't have customers yet. Yeah, you can just get angel to blast immediately and so that. And stuff that there are some people that say, oh, you cannot get it until the Dark Aeons, but that is just like completely wrong and stuff like the people that try to tell you that, you know, so that, yeah. I can wish something that they did, or for example, like they made it so that that save files from other character names, basically, like I think that on the save file, it should be so that only the save files with said character should show up, you know, and stuff like that. So only the save datas, only the save files that have this specific name that has a thief as the name should only show up and stuff like that, right? But it's weird, like on the PC you can have normal save menus, but I do think the whole uglification of this is wrong and stuff like that, because it is an uglification, because, you know, and right then if you ask AI, I do remember asking like some years ago and stuff like that, like the answer was like, oh, because it only looked good on CRT TV, that because remember, right, that it was very, very colorful and stuff, that there were several colors to the main screen and stuff like that, right? And, you know,
Get ready for...
No matter how... And our...
We're leaving.
Donna.
right, the shop doesn't change, right? No, but we got this switch hitter, yeah, which is actually good. Although we probably want to have the scout eventually, because that's lightning strike and the thing. Yeah, this is just better. Switch hitter. Okay, sing 5, medic 5. Yeah, because it's weird, like, why can't they do it on the PC and then they cannot do it here, right? You know, and stuff like that, you know. Is it an artifice of it being a PS3 game or whatever?
We're leaving one.
Because she is sleep. What is in the left room or is in the
I'm
right
going
room?
back to
Yeah.
most of the other. I'll go soon.
What is in the left room or the right room? I want to go to the other room first, so we don't trigger the cutscene. Okay, so she's in that room. He's sleeping with clothes on. Yeah, so I haven't decided at all on the path that I'm gonna take, like fully and stuff that, you know.
She was working until healing the wound.
Okay. Morning.
What?
Don't worry.
But it's... I'm so...
Don't worry.
Yo, sleep.
sorry. Really, there's no...
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken...
We called to you.
Yeah, Waka's hair actually looks very, very different because
What is it
of the way of the sharpness, how it works when you make things sharper. It makes certain things look weird. Because supposedly the hair is what really, really got messed
Once
up.
late.
The question is, was Tidus less orange in the original, like with the
I
hair?
hadn't really laughed like that. It was only the only one really laughing must have been the only.
Okay, and now I think we can recruit the character here. Yeah, Halberd is very important that you pick up there, so if you're following one that only says that who this is where the treasure chests are, then you will miss that. And that Halberd is really good if I remember correctly. Yeah, magic plus 20. Halberd. I forgot what was Kimari after. Ah. I mean, he has both black magic and white magic. Did I just make him a red mage? Is that it? He's just a red mage. So he will get Black the tier 2 spells, but he won't get Black the tier 3 spells. Right, because there's no black character specifically that is like a red mage, right? Right, something. Okay. Right, there it is. Cool. Yes, sign for 10 games at least, yes. And then we kick out Dado.
Off so Lady Yuna, you must...
I feel that I have... Will you...
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of Chocobos.
Once we find Chocobos...
Huh?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long?
Lady Yuna?
He seems to be way more heavily armored than the other ones.
No complaint.
Stuff that, like, it actually looks like he's wearing iron, kinda, you know, steel.
Where to next?
We crossed.
Gotcha. Moonflow.
Moonflow has some really, really good weapons at it, but I believe at this point, right, I don't know, man. This one doesn't auto-save right at each like, loading screen, right? Or does it? Oh, that's actually... Start backtracking a bit here. See if we can exit. Norm is really good, by the way, as well. I forgot when it was you wanted to head back and stuff that, you know. Okay, you do still miss those. Right, and fire.
Go, go, go!
Right, and we're using... I thought I changed to original before. You can go and grab that. We do have a fortune spear also as well. I don't see any luck node anywhere. Oh, there is one here that we can grab and stuff there because yeah, luck is very important, of course. I think the patch should be open now though. Okay. Yeah, so it has that element. Okay. Doesn't matter what element I use on it. Summon magical horse. Or unicorn, which is what it's supposed to be. I like how the first one though isn't linked to a specific element. But I definitely like for the wish like there to have been more summons in Final Fantasy X and stuff like that, you know.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Yo, TKO. Wait, isn't it not TKO? Because I already have one. Yeah. That one is don't touch though, that one is don't touch with an open slot. We did get Pearl or something, right? A Pearl on Dramatic Defense 3. Right, and we can grab this here. We grab that, then we start heading now. We start heading back so we can grab sheer yield strength and the Jinx here.
Everyone, look sharp.
And then the first time you summon something, it has like long animations and stuff. That same thing with the whole because basically if you go back to the beach, there should be some boxes there now and stuff that, hopefully. I forgot exactly when it opens up a certain thing because basically it could becomes at one point where you can take the boat from Luke and stuff that. It might be actually be after Makalani or when you get the whole message of, oh, you can find the whole, you know. I wonder if we will have time to get to that save though. Hopefully we do. Yay! That's a good way also to build up the overdrive. Right, there is an actual save here. I want to make sure that we actually do have the old and stuff like that. Keep in mind that once you have the old drive on it, you don't need to use it and stuff like that, which is the good thing about the old drive system, you know. Okay. I'm gonna allow the grabbing of haste here actually. Because haste is still like a white magic spell.